Hi, my name is David Campbell, and today I'm going to demonstrate Packet Tracer Activity 5.3.2.5, exploring the Cisco IOS command line interface. Our objective, use the Cisco IOS CLI context sensitive help feature. Explore command shortcuts, learn about error detection features, use command history. Our first step, we're going to connect the customer Cisco 1841 router. So we'll use a terminal emulation software or on the customer's PC to connect to the Cisco 1841 customer router. We're going to press and we're going to get started, which the console cable is already on there. So we're just going to, and we should go to terminal. Oh, there we go. So we've already got to the terminal. Everything's connected to the router. We're going to type question mark. Give me a moment on this. There we go. They had to boot up. Now with the question mark, let's see if it did actually do that. I'm just going to go up. Just hit question mark one more time just to verify that everything's and for some reason my question mark does not want to work, so let me just check one thing. And it is the system that wants to do it. So I can type anything, but not a question mark. Okay, I see what's going on. We're going to hit E and question mark. There we go. We can enable or exit with this right here. Let's see what enable does. So question mark. Means enable. And the prompt changes to customer router pound, indicates that you are in a privileged executive mode. As you can see right here. Alright, now let's do some of the explore the Cisco IOS command shortcuts. Now we're going to type C at the customer router pound, which we're already there, so we're just going to type in C. And we do get a kind of an error right here, so and nothing happens, which is what we should be getting. So now we're going to add CO and F to the command, configure, and let's hit tab, as I said right here, configure. Now let's type question mark at this and see what it does. It means configure. Let's try CR. And you do not have to have this all capitals. It is not cap sensitive. Let's just go configure. And it'll be configuring from terminal memory or network terminal, as you can see right here. Now our step 4, we're going to explore the error detection feature. Let me get this a little bit better for us to view. Okay, we're back at the router pound, so prompt. So we'll type con, and let's see what this does for us. And we got the ambiguous command con. It does not recognize this. So it is an incomplete command. So at the router command prompt, we're going to enter config terminal, or and we're going to hit enter on this. Enter configuration command on per line, and with Control Z. And as you can see, the CLI does not recognize the command and indicates an error. As we can see, we should be able to see some type of error. Let's try, see how we do it with this way. Configure. And as you see, I'm going to misspell it. And it's saying, what the heck's going on here? The invalid input detected at the quotation marks right here. So it's saying that we did it wrong, which is perfectly fine. That's what I wanted to demonstrate. Now we're going to recall previous type commands. So the previous used command are stored in a history buffer. To recall the last command enter, we're going to hit Control P. I'm going to hit Control P. Let me just make sure I am on here. And this right here was the last thing I just put in here. So what we can do is we can change it. We can go to scroll back through the commands in the history buffer by repeating Control P. So if we want to go back a couple commands, which is this as far as I can go because this was the last command I did. And we can view the last 10 commands entered, the show history command. So let's try hit Control N. Now Control P makes us go back and Control N makes us go forward since there was no commands right here. And that's the whole issue on how to use Control P or Control N. It's a little shortcut features, which is a really nice feature, especially if you don't want to type everything back and forth. Okay, so we're going to list two Cisco IOS command line interface commands that are available from the customer router pound prompt, but they are not available from the customer router prompt. We're going to hit enable. Let's try this. So let's just exit. So two of the command line interfaces that are the commands that are available from the command router pound prompt are, we have like enable or en, and we have, let's see what else we can add, or as en, we can do that, or we can do the configure terminal con ft, which would be another one. And let's see, what does CR indicate at the end of a list of commands after you have requested help? And that right there The end of the output indicates that there are no other parameters that can be added to the configure command in that mode. So that completes packet tracer activity 5.3.2.5, the exploring the Cisco IOS command line interface. Thank you and have a great day.